Hi everyone, and welcome to Quality Shot. We have a classic game for you today. We've got a battle of the former number ones between Andy Murray and Dmitry Medvedev. Okay, so we've got a great game on for you today, and oh no, I mean Daniil Medvedev. Sorry. So it's going to be a good game today. Obviously Murray, I reckon Medvedev is the favourite to win today, but you never know with Andy Murray, who is a Grand Slam winner, both are Grand Slam winners, and Murray is looking to get past the second round, which he hasn't been able to do this year in the tournaments. So I'm really looking forward to this game, and just waiting for the players to come on. And in terms of head-to-head, Medvedev is currently 1-0 up. They've only played once, and that was in Brisbane, and Medvedev won that 7-5, 6-2. That was outdoor hard in the round of 16, and that must have been before Andy Murray's hip surgery. And but I really like. So in terms of, Andy Murray is 8 years older than Daniil Medvedev, and Medvedev is 6'6", whereas Murray is 6'3". So I'm really looking forward to this game as we see the players warming up. The weather is lovely in Miami, and it is lovely right now in the UK. So we should be in for a really good game today. Let me know in the comments who do you think is going to win, and just bear with me. Really, Matthew says, really hope for our sake that Murray's confidence going forward. He keeps it tight. I agree. He just needs to get a win against one of these top 5 players. And let's have a look into how they've both done this tournament. So it's the second round. I'm trying to think who he beat last round, Medvedev. So let's have a look. Bear with me. So Medvedev beat. He beat. Let's have a look. Results. I'll find out and let you know. But if you know who Medvedev beat in the first round, let me know. I'm just going to find out now. Let's have a look at the results. I think the last game he played, he lost against Monfils. Or did he beat Monfils? I think he lost against Monfils. Yeah, he lost against Monfils in the Indian Wells. So Medvedev must have got a bye in the first round. But Medvedev's currently number 2 ranked player. Djokovic is number 1. And I think if Medvedev wins this game, so if he advances at least to the semi-final of this season's second ATP Masters 1000 event, he will begin his second stint top of men's tennis on 4th of April. And Medvedev, on 20th February, he became the 27th player to reach number 1 since creation ATP rankings 1973. Medvedev loses earlier in the semi-final. Djokovic will remain world number 1. So I think Djokovic will want Andy Murray to win here to prevent Medvedev to go to world number 1. And in terms of Andy Murray, who he played in the previous game, In the previous game, he played. Let's have a look. I think this is the first round. He lost against Bublik in the Indian Wells. So maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they've won their first round games. Let me check the draw. Let me know who you think is going to be who's going to win today. And let me sort out my internet for 1 second. I just need to put the internet cable in. Bear with me. There you go. That should be better. So let's have a look. It's a round of 64. But let's have a look at who they played in the first round. Oh yeah, sorry, I got it all wrong. So Andy Murray beat Federico Del Bonis, the Argentinian. Andy Murray actually got wild card this tournament. He beat Del Bonis 7-6. He won 6-7-4 in the tiebreak and 6-1. So he bits him in the second set. And let's have a look at Daniil Medvedev. Daniil Medvedev had the bye, so this is his first game of this tournament. And he'd been looking to get past the semi-final, hope so he can retain his #1 position. MS Dhoni saved CSK from a low score. Yes, the IPL has just started today. So those of you interested in IPL, you can go watch that. But obviously, watch your tennis for today. So head-to-head, they've only faced once. I think they obviously would have played a lot more times if Andy Murray didn't get injured the last few years. That's when Medvedev has really peaked and made it into the top 10 in the last few years. And currently Murray is currently 65th in the world. So obviously, hopefully this year he can win some Grand Slams. He would want to get into some semi-finals, finals. Can he? You've seen Nadal, Djokovic, and they're making the semi-finals, and they're similar age to Andy Murray, if not older. So I know Djokovic is only a couple of months younger than Andy Murray. So Andy Murray, it's amazing that he's been able to, still compete at this level after his hip surgery, which I think is amazing, and it's really is an inspiration to us all. And as we see a coin toss, but like cricket, always make it fair. We're going to see the players. So basically, the last 6 tournaments, as I was saying earlier, Andy Murray won his first match of the tournament, has lost his second match of the tournament in Australian Open, Rotterdam, Doha, Dubai, Indian Wells, Miami. So Miami's hoping to get past the second round or the second match. So Andy Murray, he's all his last 6 tournaments, he's failed to win 2 matches in a tournament. So he was looking to get past Medvedev, and to be honest, this is going to be a really tough ask for Andy Murray today. Anyway, I'll be back in a few minutes, so just bear with me. Okay, I'm back, everyone. And as you see the players warming up the serve, this is going to be a tough ask for Andy Murray. I think Medvedev's the favourite for this tournament, considering he is the number 2 ranked player. I'm not sure. Did he play? I'm not sure he played in the Worlds tournament. But such a quick turnaround from literally the finals on a Sunday, and then I know it's in the same country, but the next round starts, and the next tournament starts the day after. So I think the players are about to start. They've done their warm up. It's such a lovely day in Miami, and also such a lovely day here in the UK as well. It's definitely nice tennis weather here. I've got Daniil Medvedev, who's the first seed in this tournament against Andy Murray, and they're playing at the Hard Rock Stadium. And the background of this, you can just about make it. It is the Hard Rock Stadium that I've put up, and it's Andy Murray who is going to start serving. As you see, Andy Murray in a blue top and with his a dark blue cap. Always likes to wear a cap when he plays. I quite like wearing a cap myself, but Medvedev is wearing blue as well, but he isn't wearing a cap himself. So Andy Murray to serve here. First serve into Medvedev's backhand back. Forehand from Andy Murray. Backhand from Medvedev. As backhand slice from Murray. And Medvedev trying to run round his backhand, and he hits the forehand into the net. 15-love to Andy Murray. Let's see what the Scot can do. Can he start strongly here? First serve. First serve into the net. We've got a second serve to look at from Medvedev right now. Nice second serve down the line. Forehand from Medvedev. It was quite a weak forehand return, and Murray didn't make an forward advantage that and hits the forehand back. And Medvedev had an easy forehand winner cross court and 15-all. Good first serve out wide from Murray. Good return from Medvedev. Backhand from Medvedev. Slice from Murray. Forehand Medvedev. Forehand from Murray. Forehands. They're trading forehands right now. Forehand to forehand right now. Cross court. And Medvedev tried to go down the line and he misses. An unforced error there from Medvedev. And Murray's 30-15 up. So Murray looking to get this game, get on the scorecard as soon as possible. Well, it's a great serve out wide from Murray, and Medvedev does well to return it back. And he's doing so well. He's still in his rally, and wow, it's amazing from Medvedev. It's great defense, and Murray had to work hard. That was his point. And backhand from Murray, forehand cross court, another forehand down the line from Medvedev. Backhand from Murray. Medvedev is targeting Murray's backhand right now, and Murray's backhand isn't failing right now. Forehand from Murray, forehand from Medvedev, forehand down the line from Murray. Oh, this is a great rally, and somehow, finally, Medvedev hits it into the net. But I must say that was a fantastic serve from Murray, and the return plus one shot was good as well. But Medvedev somehow stayed in that rally by hitting some loop shots, deep, and neutralized the point. And Medvedev was the aggressor at some points at that point. And it was a 26-shot rally. and it's 40-15. Game points to Murray. Second serve for Medvedev to look at here. Return deep from Medvedev, and Murray hits the forehand into the net. So Murray serving now. First serve down the line. Medvedev gets return back. Murray with the forehand. Medvedev with the forehand. Murray again, forehand. Forehand from Medvedev. Backhand cross court from Murray. Another backhand cross court from Murray. Medvedev is trying to hit the forehand down the line. Good backhand cross court from Murray, and drags Medvedev out wide to his backhand. And as a result, Medvedev hits the backhand into the net. Good start here from Andy Murray. What channel is on Amazon Prime right now? Great comms. Please, could you scroll down the scores? Oh yeah, I always forget to do this. Oops. Good first serve there from Medvedev. Oh, and Murray's. Oh, and Medvedev came up to the net and gets the point. There you go. Hopefully that's better. Yep, that's a lot better now. Ooh. Medvedev will be hoping to get some good serves and get some free points. He doesn't want to get into a backcourt rally, a baseline rally with Murray and Medvedev. Svotilov after that was an ace, I believe. Second serve for Murray to look at here. Good backhand cross court there from return from Murray, and Medvedev hits his backhand cross court wide. 30-15 to Medvedev. Good first serve there from Medvedev, and he's doing everything right. Oh, what a shot there from Murray. Medvedev came up to the net. He did everything right at that point, but he just left too much of an angle for Murray, and the classic Murray passing shot. It was a good. The volley wasn't the best, but Murray is just good. It's so good. He just whips it past, and that was a good point. And Medvedev follows up with an ace. What can you do there? Nothing. You can't do anything there. So Medvedev is getting his first serves in, which is good for him. Or he tries to go for an ace down the line, but he misses. Backhand return from Murray, forehand, followed by forehand from Murray, forehand from Medvedev. Forehand, they're currently trading forehands right now. Forehand cross court from Murray, forehand down the line from Medvedev, and the backhand wasn't good enough from Murray, and it was just sat up nicely. Halfway down the court, Medvedev comes down and attacks it cross court, and Murray just couldn't do too well to get over the net, and it's 1-1. Okay, Murray hasn't really been finding his serve right, but he's hit another first serve into the net. Medvedev has a chance to look at the second serve right now. Good second serve, forehand return from Medvedev, forehand from Murray, and good defensive from Medvedev. And Murray hits the forehand out wide. Not good enough for Murray. He should have capitalized there. He should have really come to the net there, because Medvedev didn't. It was kind of a half-court shot, and Murray should have capitalized there, but he didn't. Medvedev got away with that. 15-love to Medvedev. Seeing how far back Medvedev standing on Murray's serve. First serve in, good forehand return from Medvedev, but Murray, it was half court, and Murray came up, run up to it on his forehand, and he hits it long. 30-love here, and Medvedev has an opening here, and he has opportunity. He's only a few points away to break Andy Murray. What can the Scot do here? Can he get through this game? Can he show his experience? The three-time Grand Slam winner. He's really cutting it fine on this shot clock. That's a better serve from Murray. Good return there from Medvedev. Medvedev hits it down the line, and he's aggressive in this point. And Murray hits a forehand cross court. They're trading forehands right now, and oh dear, Murray hits a forehand into the net. Medvedev is solid from the back. He is solid. And we have 3 break points, the first break point of this match. Medvedev has started this game off well. What can he do here? Again, Andy Murray can't find his first serve at the moment, and he hits another first serve into the net. The second serve, good second serve from Murray. We have a rally developing here. They're trading backhands right now. Backhand line from Murray, forehand from Medvedev, forehand from Murray, and he hits the forehand long. Another unforced error there from Murray. That was a poor service game from Murray. Too many unforced errors. And Medvedev, he first opportunity for a break point, and he converts. And he's 2-1 up. In 12 minutes, he has already broken, and he's just needs to serve his games, and he'll win this first set. Poor start there. That was a poor game for Murray. But he'll be looking to put that past him. Let me know in the chat who do you think is going to win this game. Let's have a look at the stats so far this game. As you know, I love my stats. Match stats. Let's have a look at the match stats. 2 aces so far from Medvedev. 67%. This is the 75% first serve points won. 67 for Murray, but this is the interesting bit. Second serve points won. Murray has not won a single second serve point. So Medvedev is really making him pay for not getting that first serve in. And that's really important going forward. Murray hasn't really found his serve. Well, he's getting first serves in, but Medvedev's really making him pay when he gets on the second serve. as we're waiting for the people to sit down. The second serve there for Murray to look at as Medvedev hits his first serve out wide. And we see finally Murray coming to the net. Oh dear, and the smash wasn't good enough. And Medvedev is just... Oh, and finally Murray finally volleys that. He got away with that a few times. He should have smashed that. He should have done better smashes. Aaron says, Heart says Medvedev. But head says Medvedev. Heart says Murray, head says Medvedev. That's what I feel as well. High from the... Don't know what that means, Enrique. High throw, whatever that means. Okay, so 15-all Medvedev. Another good first serve there from Medvedev. Murray's return not too good enough, but still, he's still in his rally. And Medvedev puts a smash away. Murray can't reach that. He goes over his head on the baseline. Good play there from Medvedev. He's serving really well today. He's already break up. He is not giving Murray a hint here. Any hint of a sniff, I mean. It's not giving Murray a sniff at all. Oh, a great first serve out wide. And, oh dear, Medvedev puts a dry volley out wide. Oh dear, and Murray does have a sniff here. It's 30-all. Oh, it's a good first serve from Medvedev. And Murray's return goes into the net. Medvedev is serving really well so far. He's got him out of trouble today. High from the stadium. Are you actually in the stadium, Enrique? Let me know if you're in the stadium. Oh dear, we see the first double fault of the match. And it's not Murray, it's Medvedev who double faults, and it's deuce. That is poor from the Russian. First serve in for Medvedev. And did Murray hit that across that backhand wide? I think he did. He did. That was poor from Murray. I thought he tried to drag Medvedev out wide, and Medvedev has the game point here. That's better from Medvedev as he does a better drive volley. Oh, and Murray couldn't get that looped return back, and it's game Medvedev 3-1. Good hold there. The sun is hot here. I bet it is. I bet it's scorching hot in Miami right now. Kadir said Murray could put out his 4-1 more if he wants to make it a real weapon against top guys. Yeah, I agree. He does. It does seem players, the top guys at Medvedev, have a lot of time against it. Just loops it back, and the top players will just get it back every time. And you see Murray's already a breakdown. He needs to really serve a lot better this game. The first serve out wide. Better second serve. Medvedev backhand return. Backhand +1 from Murray. They're training backhands at the moment. Backhand from Murray. Backhand from Medvedev. Now forehand from Medvedev, and he goes wide. He tries to go cross court there, and he goes wide. 15-love to Murray. Oh, it's a better. Oh, that first serve. I think just missed the line. Let's see what Murray can do here on the second serve. Medvedev's really attacking Murray's second serve. He took that inside the baseline. We've got a rally developing a backhand slice from Murray. Backhand, they're trading backhand cross courts right now. Another backhand slice from Murray. And Medvedev runs around it, hits a forehand cross court. And just another backhand slice from Murray. And Medvedev hits a forehand cross court. And Murray's still in this point. He's doing so well. He's moving Medvedev from side to side. And he hits the top of the net. And I thought he got lucky there. But it drops inside onto his half. And as a result, Medvedev hits up the court. And as a result, Medvedev wins the point. 5-all there. Yes, I am. This is crazy. Thanks for joining us. Live commentary. Regards from sunny Miami. I hope you're enjoying this, Enrique. Let's see if I can spot you in the crowd. Where are you sitting in the crowd so I can spot you? 15-all. Oh, just another wide service. Another serve out wide from Murray. He just can't find that first serve, especially out wide. He's trying to, and another second serve, which Medvedev, you just take it inside the baseline. Just have a look. You can take this second serve return inside the baseline. Look, he's literally inside the baseline. Easy for Medvedev, and Murray's the aggressor in this point. And it's a huge crunch. The cross court wide. Oh dear! And I think he came down to Murray came to volley, and the volley wasn't good enough from Murray, and Medvedev hits the passing shot long, and Murray gets away with that. He gets away with that big time. Medvedev does seem like a bit of a reincarnation of Murray if you think about it. Yeah, I can see he's very good defensively. Section 104, seat 5, row 20, 12. Try and find you, mate. I think first serve out wide for Murray. Medvedev has a chance to look at this. Second serve for Medvedev to look at. I think that hit the net, so he has another chance to hit the second serve. But his serving's not so good at the moment for Murray. His top players are going to absolutely destroy him on the service game. Good rally developing here. Cross court from Medvedev, and Andy Murray hits a forehand out wide, cross court out wide. There's so many unforced errors from Murray right now. As we see Andy Murray's team looking on, they'll probably be a bit concerned about how he started, but they know Murray will always come back. That's a better first serve from Murray, and he comes to the net, but Medvedev just crunches the return cross court past him, and Medvedev has a chance to break, and that was a 85-mile-an-hour return from Medvedev. Break point. Medvedev has converted 1 out of 1 break points. Can he make it 2 out of 2 to go 4-1 in this match? Good first serve from Murray, and he saves it. Medvedev hits the backhand return long, and Murray is 40-all. It's juice. Watching behind Andy. So you're behind. Are you right behind Andy right now, Enrique? I'll watch out for you. I'm just going by a profile pic of what he looked like. That could be anyone in the crowd, to be honest. Finally, good serve out wide from Murray. Great return from Medvedev. Hits the line. And we've got a rally developing here. And a forehand from Medvedev. Backhand down the line from Murray. Forehand from Medvedev, cross court. And Murray crunches the forehand down the line. That is a Murray of old. And he hits a few centimeters inside the line. And Medvedev has no chance. I think that it was a very good backhand down the line for Murray, and it just the angle opens up, and he hits a lovely forehand down the line. Good play there from the Scot, from the 35-year-old as well. He's 35. Can you believe that? I think he's 35 this year. Second serve for Medvedev to look at here. Can Murray convert this game point? Good loopy second serve for Murray. Medvedev still in his point. Murray hits the cross court. Medvedev's doing really well defensively here. Slice from Murray. Forehand cross court from Medvedev. Slice from Murray. He's using the slice a lot this game. And Medvedev comes up. He's in the run. He's in the. Oh, what? This is fantastic defense from Murray. And Medvedev wins that point. Oh dear. Back to deuce. This game is approaching its 8th minute. It's been a long game, longest game this match. Deuce. Murray has to hold here to have any chance of winning this set. It'll be very hard to come back from 2 breaks down. He finds a good serve down the line. Oh, how is Medvedev still in this point? But Murray does very well there. He hits a fantastic serve down the line, comes to the net, and that's how he play. He controlled it from the net. That's what you need to do against Medvedev. You want to make the games as shortened as possible. Please could you scroll down a bit more? And thanks, and I hope Murray come back. Yes, let me scroll down a bit more. Hopefully, let me know if that's better. Hopefully that's better. I think you can see the scores now. Second serve from Murray. Murray hits a cross court +1 shot, and Medvedev's doing really well. He's been aggressive here. He's hitting some good backhand cross courts, and Murray slices, just using a lot of backhand slice at the moment. And the Medvedev backhand isn't breaking down, and he finally does break down. The backhand down the line goes wide, and he wins that game. Murray, good play there from the Scot. From the veteran. You could even call him the veteran nowadays. (3-2), and Medvedev, crucially, is already a breakup. Murray is really using that slice backhand really effectively today. It's an interesting tactic. Just slice after slice. It's an interesting tactic from Murray. I mean, he hits. As we hear his coaching team, I think even Lender was back. I think even Lender was now coaching Murray at the moment, and Murray wins that game. That's an important hold there for Murray. Otherwise, Medvedev would have run away with that set. Let me know what Andy Murray has to do differently here to get back in this set. Quite nice. Look at such a nice setting, the nice stadium in Miami. Loads of nice tournaments in America. They do like their tennis. As we wait, always the crowd takes forever between breaks. They just take forever to get ready. Good first serve from Medvedev. You see rally developing here. Backhand cross court from Murray, and it goes into the net from Murray, and Medvedev does easy point there from Medvedev. Let's have a look at the stats. I'll go through the stats after this game. You know I like my stats. So Medvedev serving now. Oh, that serve out wide is long. So Murray has a chance to look at his second serve. And Murray takes the second serve well inside the baseline. And a great +1 shot from Medvedev. Cross court from Medvedev. Slice backhand from Murray. Another slice backhand from Murray. And Medvedev comes to the net. Oh, and that's good play there from Medvedev. He hits a backhand volley past Murray, and it's 30 love. Good play there from the Russian. Enrique says, where can I send you a couple of live pictures? I'm not sure if you can send it on the chat. As we see, I think Medvedev hits the first serve wide, and Murray has a chance to look at the second serve. Oh, that's a great second serve. Is that second serve ace? Couldn't quite believe that. 40 love to Medvedev. Wow. He needs to drag Medvedev to the net. And then Enrique from Polish, you can send them at qualityshot.f@gmail.com. Yes, please do send us some pictures. And hope you are enjoying the match. Second serve. Oh, another good second serve from Medvedev, but Murray does so well to return. Forehand down the line from Medvedev. Backhand slice from Murray. Forehand cross court Medvedev. Slicing from Murray. But did Medvedev make that? He ran around his backhand and he just drives the forehand down the line, and he just touches the line. And I think he apologized to Murray. I don't know why, but he's still a break-up Medvedev, and he won that game in no time at all. 4-2 to Medvedev. He is 2 games away from taking the first set. Murray has to hold here. He has to hold and hope to break Medvedev next game. Good serve there from Murray. And he comes up to the net, and the cross court from Medvedev has gone wide. And Murray is interestingly changing up his tactic. He's coming up to the net more, and he knows that he just can't beat Medvedev from the back of the court, because he's absolute robot from the back of the court, Medvedev. And first serve percentage at the moment is 67 for Medvedev, 48% of Murray. He just needs to find more of these first serves and hope for some more aces. And I will go through the statistics after this game. Another first serve out wide. He just can't find this wide first serve at the moment from Murray. He's letting him down today. Whereas Medvedev's serve has been really working for him. Second serve. Oh, and there's a good return from Medvedev. Cross court from Medvedev. Down the line from Murray. And the backhand into the net from Medvedev. And Murray is 30 love up. Some unforced errors creeping in here from Medvedev, but it doesn't really matter, as he knows he's a break-up. All about game management here from Medvedev, or set management, if you can call that. Oh, that's a great first serve out wide from Murray. 40 love. That's his first ace today for Murray. And Medvedev's hit 3, Murray has hit 1. And we have to wait 34 minutes for Murray's first serve of this match. 3 game points for Murray. Another good first serve. Good return +1 from Murray. And as a result, the forehand is deep from Medvedev. And that is a lot better hold from Murray. And that's what he hopes to have more of this match. And that's what he has to do to have any chance of winning this match. 4-3, but most importantly, Medvedev is still a breakup. So let me go through the stats. I did promise to go through it after this game. So as they have both having a rest. So 3 aces from Medvedev, 1 from Murray, 1 double fault from Medvedev, 0 from Andy Murray, which was 67 per serves in from Medvedev. And as we see, we just in the women's game, Heather Watson is facing a match point here. And she's out against the Swits of Bencic, and Heather Watson is out. And hopefully we don't see another Brit out in this game. Hopefully Murray doesn't go out here. But let's continue the stats. First serves in, 67% from Medvedev, only 50% first serves in from Murray. Medvedev has won 83% of first serves points, and Murray 75%. 50% second serve points won by Medvedev, 42% from Medvedev. Let's have a look at points stats. So we see Medvedev serving now, or hits a massive first serve down the line. And he comes to the net with his return +1, and that's a good point there from Medvedev. He's serving. Good first serve there. Enrique says, "Oh, perfect. Yes, please just send it to QualityShot, and I'm sure Fizan will post it." I don't think this has happened before. We've had a viewer actually watching the game live. And I'm hoping we're doing a good service and commentating on the game. And obviously, it won't be live. I'm sure there's a lag, probably a few seconds. Maybe more, probably 30-second lag, I reckon. Medvedev hits a good first serve in. Murray hits it into net. Oh, good return +1 from Murray. Oh dear. It was a good return from Murray. He comes to the net, and there's a great volley from Murray, and Medvedev just loops it over his head. He should have gone for that. He just left it, Murray. He left it. Or unless it was a good shot there from Medvedev. I don't know what it was. I think it was a good shot from Medvedev. 40 love from Medvedev. He's really serving well. Oh, what a return from Murray. He just crunches it down the line, and Medvedev has no chance. So the good return +1 from Murray, good return from Murray, and the return +1 from Medvedev wasn't good enough, and classic Murray, just crunches it down the line. And good play there from Medvedev. He hits a good first serve and a return into the net, and it just shows you have to be really on your game every shot on Medvedev's serve, because that was a good hold there from Medvedev. Picture sent, the match is fun, and the live analysis is great. My countryman Antonio Tono, Valencia is in the house. Nice one, Enrique. I'm sure Fizan will share that on the channel, the shots you've sent. And Murray is serving to stay in this match. Not stay in this match, sorry, stay in this set. It is 5-4 to Medvedev. No, 5-3 to Medvedev. Apologies. Good first serve from Murray. And the return is long from Medvedev. Good. Murray is finding his first serve. Even though if he does end up losing his set, it is important to continue into the momentum into the second set. First serve long from Murray. Second serve, the slice after return +1 shot from Murray. Forehand cross court Murray, forehand cross court Medvedev, forehand down the line Murray, backhand cross court from Medvedev, backhand down the line for Murray, cross court from Medvedev, and the backhand cross court for Murray, and the forehand into the net for Medvedev. Murray's 30 love up. Sorry, the sun is making my screen not that visible. 5-second delay. Oh, that's interesting. Only 5 seconds. I was expecting it to be more, to be honest. Only 5-second delay. That's interesting. And Murray's 30 love up. He has a first serve here. He's getting ready. First serve out wide. He's dragged out. It was a great return from Medvedev. Slice backhand from Murray. A backhand. Oh, the backhand from Medvedev goes long, and the slice backhand from Murray has been quite effective this game, and he's 40 love up. Hopefully he can hold here. It's so far been a good hold, and Murray has improved his first serve points won to 79%. At the start of this match, when he got broken, it was around about 50%. He's got it up now, which is good for him. And that first serve, as soon as I said that, the first serve out wide is just long. Second serve from Medvedev to look at. That's a good second serve from Murray. Oh, and he follows up with a drop shot. Classic Murray there. And Medvedev not good enough to get it over the net. And good play there from Murray. And he wins that game quite comfortably to make it 5-4. And Medvedev now is serving for the set. Definitely, Murray has definitely served a lot better in the latter half of this set. But Medvedev, crucially, has got the hold. And Murray has got the hard task of breaking Medvedev. Because Medvedev is a hard person to break. Well, obviously, all tennis players are hard to break, especially being a top 5, top 10 player. But Medvedev is the first seed for a reason. He's got a huge serve. But what can you do here as the players take a break? They take a well-earned break. As you see, Andy Murray sipping some ice-cold water or lemonade, or at least like lemonade or something. Must got some sugar in it. So we see the players about to come back on the court, and Murray will looking to break Medvedev here. What can he do? (5-4) to Medvedev. He's serving for this first set here, as he's just practicing a few ball tosses before he serves for the set. Let's see where the first serve goes. Oh, that's a huge... Was that... Did I clip the line? No, he didn't. I thought he clipped the line. Just long. He's really going for his serve here. Second serve out wide, and a good return there from Murray. Cross court, and a good return plus shot. The return +1 shot from Medvedev not good enough, and Murray goes halfway down the court and just hits that cross court. Fantastic shot from Murray, showing his class there. As we see, it's a good play there from Medvedev. Hits the first serve out wide. Murray just gets something on net And Medvedev is by the net, and he puts that away. My good old countryman, Antonio Valencia, is in the house. My good old countryman. That's good to know, Enrique. Just subscribe. Thank you, Enrique. And hopefully you're enjoying the match. 15-all, second serve for Murray to look at here. He really needs to get the break point here. He needs to. And Medvedev hits his second double fault of the match. Sometimes it seems Medvedev rushes his serve. He just literally hits first serve into net. I mean, the next serve, second serve, just straight away out there. Someone please give link to watch. It's on Amazon Prime, I'm afraid. And he follows that double fault up with a good serve out wide. And Murray, one of the best returners in the game, couldn't get much on it. And he just comes to the net, Medvedev, and puts that volley away. 30-all. Why does he double fault Medvedev? He's at 12 winners this match, and Murray has only hit 6. Big first serve out wide. What can Murray do there? Watching on Amazon Prime. Yes, please do watch on Amazon Prime if you have the link. That's what we're watching on, if you're in the UK. And Medvedev has his first set point. Can he convert it? Murray will be looking to get juice here. Oh, that's a huge first serve out wide. And Medvedev showing why he's number 2 in the world. Showing why he's the first seed in this tournament. He's hit 2 big serves that match to set up, easy as you like, in 46 minutes, the first set. Well done from Daniil Medvedev. I will go through the first statistics in a moment. I'm just going to get some water quickly. Just bear with me. Okay, let me go through this first set stats. I'll show you with you on the screen on this the Sheena square with you. So statistics. 4 aces from Medvedev, 1 from Murray. We hit 2 unreturnables in that last game, but I don't think that counts as an ace because Murray got something on it. 2 double faults from Medvedev, 0 from Andy Murray. First serve percentage around about equal. First serve points 1 is actually equal. Actually, first serve percentage, 50% for Andy Murray, 72% from 70% from Medvedev. First serve points 1 is the same. Second serve points 1, actually more from Andy Murray. Where's the interesting bit? First serve break points converted, 1 out of 2 from Murray. Which I think is quite interesting, actually. But there hasn't been a stat where there's a massive difference. Murray did start to serve a lot better in the latter half of that set, but by that time, he was a breakdown. So Medvedev, some good set management there. And he just knew, you know what, I'm just going to crunch out my big serves, which he did. And good play there from Andy Murray. Not Andy Murray, Daniil Medvedev. Sorry, my bad. And as you see, so you scroll down to see the scores now, hopefully. Thanks. So Andy Murray has to come back here to get past the second round, which he hasn't been able to do for the last 6 tournaments. He hasn't been able to get past the second match of the tournament. And it looks like it's going to be the same story here, unless he does something different. He has to really up his game here. He has to serve well, get those first serves in, and make those break points count. I don't think he got a single break point. Did he get a single break point that much? Let's have a look. I'll have a look. He got no break points that last match. 0 break points. And you can't win sets of tennis without getting any break points. Second serve there from Murray. Rally developing here. Backhand cross court from Medvedev. Backhand down the line from Murray. Forehand cross court from Medvedev, and I believe that is long. Or did Murray that? Yes, that is long. Poor unforced error there from Medvedev. He needs to start this set strongly. Both players do, of course. As you see, Murray bounced the ball a few times, bounces it. How many times have he bounced the balls? 4 times. Serves, get ready for the serve. Good first serve out wide. Good return there from Medvedev. And a great, well, it wasn't a good return from Medvedev, sorry. Serve out wide from Murray, and Murray comes to the net and puts that volley out of Medvedev's reach. Good play there for Murray. He needs to shorten the points. That's what he's doing here. 30 love. And just hopes Medvedev has a bad service game. That's all you have to do. It is hard, isn't it? Tennis sometimes. And is that serve good? No, it's not. I think that first serve was actually wide. Second serve for Medvedev to look at here. Oh dear, that's Andy Murray's first double fault of the game, I believe. Is it? No, it's not. Sorry, the first serve must have been a net call. So second serve now. Second serve, a backhand return from Medvedev. Backhand cross court from Murray. They're just trading backhands right now. Slice from Murray. Forehand from Medvedev. Forehand from Murray. Forehand down the line from Medvedev. Backhand slice from Murray. Backhand from Medvedev. And the backhand is into the net from Medvedev. And he wins his first point of the set. 30-15. Good first serve down the line from Murray. And as a result, the return is wide from Medvedev. And Murray is 40-15 up. He's been making his last few service games more comfortable for Murray. He's serving better and he's coming to the net as well, which has made a big difference, which he didn't do at the start of that match. So Murray bounced the ball a few times. Oh, he hits the first serve out long after hitting the net, hits the net and he goes long. Second serve out wide, good return. Oh, that was a good return from Medvedev and he hits that long and Murray wins that game comfortably and he's ahead in this set. Well played, Murray. It's interesting, the return placement. He's hitting more of the returns to Medvedev's backhand, which is quite interesting. But I think he needs to hit the return a lot deeper. He hasn't hit any returns in that first serve and second serve, returns deep. And that's probably why Medvedev has been getting away, winning really easy service games, because Murray's returning hasn't been as good as it can be. It's not deep. As we see, Medvedev hits the first serve, rocket down the line. Murray gets a racket to it, but goes into the net. Medvedev's serve is like clockwork right now. Can he hit another first serve in? He does. And it's easy play from the Russian. He just basically, good serve down the line, and Murray gets a racket to it, and it's not good enough to return, and he just comes down and return +1. Thank you very much, cross court. Murray has no chance. Oh, look, first serve hits the top of the net. Second serve, lovely slice with serve from Medvedev. And even Murray just can't keep up with Daniil Medvedev right now. He's really going from side to side. And something's bothering Andy Murray here. Not much in it. And Murray, something's bothered him, and I think something's a bit slippery on the court. And not much in it. Murray needs to hold serve and bring Mendy to the net in awkward positions, drop shots, low slice angles, etc. Yes, agreed, Fazan. And good return there from Murray, but he hits the forehand into the net. That's a poor unforced error, and that was an easy hold there from Medvedev. And it's 1-1. And there is some bit of dirt or oil by the edge of the court, and that's not good. That's not good at all. They need to get that cleaned up. And Andy Murray just probably stepped in that, and it made him, just obviously you need a lot of grip on your tennis shoes. And we see Murray still hold. He needs to make sure he holds here and puts pressure on the Medvedev serve. So what can Murray do? Murray do here. That's a good first serve down the line. Medvedev is a great return from Medvedev, and the return +1 from Murray crunches it down the line. Good play there from Murray. 15 love. He's serving a lot better this second set so far. As QualityShot Fazan said, there's not much in it between the players. Not much in it. It's only good serve there from Murray. Medvedev hits a forehand, backhand from Murray, backhand from Medvedev, backhand slice from Murray, which is used a lot this game. And good forehand cross court from Medvedev. And Murray's doing so well to stay in his point. Forehand from Medvedev, backhand from Murray, another backhand from Murray, backhand cross court from Medvedev. Wow, Murray's just keeping Medvedev on the baseline right now, and some great defense from the Scot. Like, what can Medvedev do here? And finally, Medvedev wins the point. Murray hits a shot too short. Medvedev just hits the cross court drive, passing shot there. I think that point was won because he had hit a fantastic forehand deep and well played from Medvedev. That rally was 24 shots. And Murray would probably, against Medvedev, want to keep the rally length a lot shorter than that. I don't think you can beat Medvedev. You can't beat him from the baseline. 15-all. Good serve out wide from Murray. And Murray tries a drop shot. Medvedev comes in. And Murray gets the cross-court backhand passing shot in, and it's 30-15. And big point coming up here. That was a good drop shot from Murray. He's played a couple of those this match. And a very good passing shot. Nice top spin. Good play there from Murray. Murray getting ready for his first serve. Does he get this first serve? No, he doesn't. It's just wide. Second serve in by Murray. Good return there from Medvedev. Forehand from Medvedev. Backhand cross court from Murray. Crunches it. Follows up with a forehand. Forehand from Medvedev. Forehand cross court from Murray. They're just trading forehand cross courts right now. And Medvedev goes forehand down the line. And Murray slices a backhand. Forehand from Medvedev. Cross court. Oh, what a point there from Murray. He crunches a forehand cross court. Finds the angle and gets it past Medvedev. Good play there from Andy Murray. Showing his, it just shows Andy Murray. It's amazing what he's done. Coming back from a hit. He's got a metal hit right now and he's playing at this standard. And he's basically, he's giving the number one seed tournament a run for his money. And he's got another game point here. He's had some good, easy service games recently, Murray. And does he get the first serve in? No, he doesn't. It's just long. Try to go down long, but it's just long. Another second serve for Medvedev to look at. Good return there from Medvedev. Murray hits, just targeting slice backhand from Murray, forehand from Medvedev, backhand from Murray, forehand from Medvedev. Another backhand slice from Murray. And the backhand drive goes wide from Murray, and it's 40-30. Murray's hoping that this game doesn't go to juice. He wants to close. He needs a big serve here. That's what Medvedev has been doing well this game. The big points, he closes out games with his big serve. Second serve points won is 50%, 44% for Medvedev this match. 40-30, big point here. Can Murray close this game off? He throws the ball up and I think the sun's in his eyes, so he does it drop. So he's retaking that first serve or going to re-throw it. Good first serve. Return +1 from good return from Murray, the aggressor in this point. Medvedev's doing well here to stay in the rally. Good play here from Murray, and he comes to the net, and the cross court is wide from Medvedev, and that is a great play there from Andy Murray, and he holds his service game. And it's 2-1 on hold. So what's interesting, he's hitting a lot more topspin with his forehands than this season for Medvedev. He's hitting a lot more topspin against Andy Murray today, which is quite interesting. But it's quite even between these players right now, and Murray will be hoping to get his first break point this match, this game. See, the cameras always seem to be focusing on Andy Murray right now. I think because we know it's a British crowd watching in the UK, as we always see. Whereas we see the courts. Actually, we see another camera. The screen on the court is actually showing Medvedev wiping his face with a towel, and we see Murray having an energy bar. Hoping to get some energy to break Medvedev right now. As you see, Murray put his cap back on and he's ready to face Medvedev's serve. Let's see what Medvedev can do here, the first seed in this tournament. Can he hold here? Good first serve out wide from Medvedev. Good return from Murray. Gets it deep. And Medvedev hits the forehand, backhand, cross-court slice from Murray. A loop forehand from Murray. Forehand down the line from Medvedev. Backhand. And Medvedev tries a drop and he gets it. Good play there from Medvedev. He's given Murray a taste of his own medicine here. $15 to Medvedev. Can Murray get a break point here? Second serve from Medvedev. Backhand return from Murray. Forehand from Medvedev. Forehand from Murray. Cross-court forehands right now from both players. And Murray tries the forehand slice. Forehand cross-court from Medvedev. He just attacking. And just Murray's just literally slicing the forehand every time. And when he does try to hit a proper forehand, not a proper forehand, you mean topspin forehand, he goes wide, 30 love to Medvedev. Easy point there from Medvedev. Poor unforced error for Murray. Nice serve out wide from Medvedev, but it's long. Okay, nice rally developing here. Backhand from Medvedev. Backhand slice from Murray. Backhand Medvedev. Oh, and the backhand is a great depth there from Murray. But, that was his point. He did so well to get back in that point after Medvedev being aggressor. And Medvedev hits the serve into the net. 40 love. There's not much in it this game. Both these players have had easy holds here. And Medvedev's hoping to make it 2-2. Put pressure back on Murray's serve. Good rally developing here, but the issue is Murray hits another unforced error, hits a backhand long, and another hold to 40 love from Daniil Medvedev, and it's 2-2 to both, and Murray is serving now. If he goes this way, it looks like this game's going to go to a tiebreak. Set 2 points, 1 on serve, 8 out of 8 from Medvedev. And 8 out of 11 from Murray. So both players have been playing quite well, obviously serving really well. And Murray's yet to win a point on Medvedev's serve this set. And you can't win a set of tennis if you do that. Another good first serve from Murray. Forehand return from Medvedev. Forehand from Murray. Backhand cross-court, Medvedev. Backhand cross-court from Murray. They're trading backhands right now. And I think Murray's backhand is wide. And Medvedev is 15 love up. It was quite close. Was it close? No, it's well wide. A few centimeters wide. Good serve there from Murray. But what's happened there? Did he get it back? What happened there? Oh dear. There was a volley. He just mishits the volley. That was so poor from Murray. And Medvedev is 30 love up. This is a big point coming up. Pressure is on Murray right now. The pressure is on. Oh, he got unlucky with the net cord there. And the ball goes wide. That's what happened. The volley, he should have put the volley away. It was an easy volley. He had the whole court to aim for. Nice serve out wide from Murray, and he wins. Important point there. 15-30. Oh, we've got some new comments here. My bad. Too solid serving from Danny Bent. I agree. So long from the Hard Rock. I need to save some phone battery as I'm planning to stay long. Okay, fair enough, Enrique. I shall see you later. First serve into the net from Murray. There's an important point here. Medvedev needs to attack this second serve and win this point to open up break points. Can he do it? Let's have a look. Good second serve, and the return plus one's good. It's deep for Murray, and as a result, Murray hits into the net. Medvedev has 2 break points to look at. And remember, in that first set, Medvedev converted that first break point. He had a chance. And can he do the same here to go 3-2 up, a break up in this second set, and to make sure he gets into the round of 32? Can he do it here? Let's have a look. Oh dear. First serve into net. Andy Murray's not too happy with himself. Can he get the second serve in? This is a really important point coming up. Huge point. What can Murray do here? And importantly, can Medvedev attack the second serve as he did the previous point? Not really, doesn't, but it's rally developing here. Backhand from Murray. Forehand from... oh, he tries a drop shot. And he wins the point. That was a... Oh, that was a... I don't know, Medvedev should have done better there. And that's a good play there from Murray. He saves a break point. Juice. The drop shot. The classic Andy Murray drop shot there has got him out of trouble. Oh, it's 40-30. Sorry, 30-40. Another break point for Medvedev. It's not juice. Second break point here from Daniil Medvedev to look at here. Can he convert? It's so important to convert your break points. What can Medvedev do here? And importantly, can Murray get a first serve in? It's kind of deserted him this service game. He gets good first serve in. But he's still in a rally. Oh, the good play from Murray. Good volley, and Medvedev hits the backhand into the net. Juice. 2 break point save from Andy Murray. Juice. What can Andy Murray do here? Nice serve out wide. And it's wide from Andy Murray. His first serve's really letting him down this game. Hasn't been as consistent as it was in the latter part of that second set and the start of this first set. Oh, and is that second? No, it's not a second serve. The first serve goes into the net. Nice rally developing here. Backhand from Medvedev. And he hits forehand from Medvedev. And Murray comes to the net. Oh dear, and he hits the volley into the net. That was poor from Murray. That was his point. And Medvedev has another break point here. Second serve for Medvedev to look at here. Big point here. Can Medvedev attack Murray's second serve? He does. It's nice and deep. Good. Cross court from Medvedev. Down the line, cross backhand from Murray. Forehand from Murray. Backhand from Murray. And forehand from Medvedev. Cross court. Backhand. Cross court from Murray. Medvedev is attacking Murray's backhand here. Slice from Murray. Forehand cross court from Medvedev. Forehand down the line from Medvedev. Follows it up. Murray's doing so well to stay in this game. And Medvedev has done it. And Murray's on the floor. He just doesn't know what to do here. What a great rally that was. Oh, rally of the game. A good sportsmanship there from Daniil Medvedev. He goes up and checks that Murray's okay. And Medvedev, once again, he's a breakup, but Murray was disappointed there. His serve let him down there. Was not consistent enough. And Murray's disappointed with himself. I think he was a bit too defensive at that point. But that was a great rally. Oh, Murray showing his class and Medvedev showing why he's world number one. And Medvedev, just his defense is fantastic. Just getting to every ball was amazing. Murray just doesn't know what to do here. And that was a great volley there. Look, he gets to the drop shot, Medvedev. Great, that was a good passing shot on the drop shot. And he comes back to the middle, sets for the volley, and he just gets the volley back. That was quite an easy volley. Good play there from Daniil Medvedev. And we just see Murray just slip. To be honest, I don't think he would have got that. Good sportsmanship there from Medvedev, checking Murray's okay. Good to see. And Daniil Medvedev is a break up in this second set. And he's a few games away, or a few service games away from making. If he holds the serve, he will get into the round of 32. So Medvedev will be hoping to continue serving well, and he'll win this game. He hasn't yet to give. Murray is yet to get a break point on the Medvedev serve, and we see the crowd taking forever to get ready. And Medvedev hits his first serve long. Nice rally developing here. Medvedev hits a backhand cross court, slice backhand from Murray, which we've seen a lot today, and the backhand drive down the line from Murray. Backhand from Murray, backhand again from Medvedev. They're trading backhands at the moment from the baseline. And I think, oh, that was in. Murray thought that was in. And I think that was a late call. I'm not sure what's happening here. That was well out. That was well out. And Murray wins the point there. 15-love. I think Hawkeye didn't pick it up, or whatever the technology is in the Miami Open. I mean, they're checking the camera. Love 15 to Murray. Can he break back here? It'd be so important for him to get a break back here. What can Medvedev do on his serve? Oh, good first serve. And I think does he win that? No, he doesn't. I think he hits the net. So, first serve for Medvedev. Good first serve there. That return from Murray, just long. And it's 15-all. Just long for Murray. I thought he clipped the line. But that's what he needs to do. He hasn't hit many returns deep on Medvedev's serve. But Medvedev's been serving so well. It's so hard to be honest. Good first serve from Medvedev. And Medvedev is playing well here. Murray's doing so well defensively here. Tries a drop shot. And Medvedev is there. And Murray gets it. Does he get it? Oh, he tried. That was a poor passing shot from Murray. That was his point, and it just goes long. That was a crucial point there. To go 30-15 up. Now it's 30-15 to Medvedev. There's some crucial points. I don't know what's going on with the umpire right now. I think the technology is a bit not working too well. Good play there from Murray. Medvedev tried to return +1, drop Murray. But Murray just too quick to get to the ball, and he gets the passing shot. Well played there from Medvedev. No, from Murray, I mean. 30-all, big point here. Good serve from Medvedev. He's a few steps inside the baseline, and he just basically he wins that point from a really good first serve, and he just basically he's basically hogging the service line, not service line, the service box, and just waiting for Murray just finally put him away. 40-30, first serve into the net. Murray's look how Murray really tapped that second serve. He tries a drop shot now, Murray. Great play there. Good passing shot there from Murray. 40-all. Juice. Good play there from Murray. He's attacked Medvedev's second serve there from a great backhand return. And he tries a drop shot again. And he finds the angle there beautifully. Great play from the Scot. Juice. Can he get a break point here? I don't think he has had a single break point in this match. Oh, and I think Medvedev, he finds his first serve when it matters the most, and he just finds a rocket down the line. Murray gets a return in, but Medvedev was just too good and hits a passing shot. Advantage. Another good first serve long there. Murray has to attack the second serve here, I think, like he did last second serve. He comes in, he's again good. Oh dear, the backhand is into the net. He did the right thing there, but it's 4-2 to Medvedev. Crucial hold there for Medvedev. And once again, Murray had a sniff. He was a chance to go juice, but Medvedev didn't give Murray a chance to break. Didn't even give him a chance of a break point there. Good play there from Medvedev, and new balls are coming onto the court. Medvedev is a hard man to break. You need to play really well against him to beat him, and you need to serve well as well. 4-2, 2-4 to Andy Murray. And the first serve is long. He hasn't been serving. His first serve's been letting him down recently. He was finding a good rhythm with his first serves at the start of the end of the first set and start of the second set, but it's kind of deserted him. Second serve out wide, forehand return, forehand +1, another forehand return from Medvedev. Forehand forehand down the line from Andy Murray. Andy Murray's up to the net. Oh, that's good play there from Medvedev. He hits the cross court backhand. He's literally by the net. That was a good touch there from Murray. And he gets so close to the net. If he touches that, that's Andy Murray's point. 15-love to Medvedev. Can he break Murray here to go 2 breaks up? Let's have a look. Good first serve from Murray. Return +1. Good deep shot forehand from Murray. They're trading forehands right now. And that's a huge forehand down the line from Medvedev. That was fantastic play. And Murray's like, what could I have done differently there? Just crunches it, finds the corner. And it was a close call. Oh, and he found the line there. That's a huge point. Love 30 to Medvedev. Good play here from the first seed. And if he gets past the semi-final, he'll overtake Novak Djokovic and reclaim the first seed, the first rank. So Andy Murray serving. First serve into the net. Yeah, his first serves has left him. Nice first serve from Murray. Medvedev got a backhand, forehand. He runs around the forehand. Murray, backhand down the line from Medvedev. Good forehand from Medvedev. And Murray hits the forehand wide, and Medvedev has 3 break points here. And the game is slipping so fast away from Murray. And to be honest, 20 minutes ago, it was still on serve. And Medvedev has won 2 out of 5 break points. Murray has won 0 out of 0. What can Medvedev do here? Can he get the break points? Let's see what happens here. Murray gets lucky with net called there. This first serve just bounces back in, so he has another first serve here. First serve into the net. Murray's serving has really let him down his latter part of his second set. It's really been poor. Second serve's in, and a backhand return from Medvedev. Backhand from Murray. Backhand from Medvedev. Backhand slice from Murray. Backhand slice from Medvedev as well. Drop shot from Murray. Drop shot from Medvedev. I mean, he gets it. Good play there from Medvedev. Murray tried a drop shot, but I think it became a bit too predictable from Andy Murray, and Medvedev was there, drops him, and Medvedev, inside 39 minutes of the second set, is a service game away from winning this match. And Murray will have lost his 7th tournament in a row, losing the second match of the tournament, as we see. Paul has got match points against Kachikov. And I think, who's won that match? Paul's won it. He's beat Kachikov there. Good play there from Paul. And we see, I think that's Dan Evans, who's about to go and play soon. He's warming up. Yeah, so Nishioka against Dan Evans on court 1 next. I think it's after this game. So we've already had Heather Watson, another Brit, go out. It looks like Murray's going to go out, and hopefully Dan Evans can get through. So Medvedev only a game away from getting through to the next round. He's been serving really well this match. The fact that Andy Murray hasn't had a single break point against his serve shows a lot. And I think there has been some close games, but when he has got to juice, or 30 all, Medvedev has found his first serve. And Murray hasn't been able to do that this game. And Medvedev is serving for the match. Good first serve out wide. And Murray hits it into the net. And Murray is clearly angry with himself. Good first serve from Medvedev. Cross, and does he get the line? I think no, he doesn't. He tries to go backhand, tries to drive a backhand down the line, and he misses it. And he's given Murray a chance here. 15 all. Oh, another first serve into the net from Medvedev. Medvedev likes to serve quite quickly between his serves, between his first and second serve. Murray takes the second serve inside the line. He hits a backhand cross-court. Backhand cross-court from Medvedev. Slice, backhand from Murray. Forehand down the line from Medvedev. And the backhand is into the net from Murray. Not good enough from Murray. And Medvedev is 2 points away from booking his place in the round of 32. Oh, another first serve into the net. Backhand, good backhand return from Murray. Another backhand down the line from Murray. Forehand from Medvedev deep. Backhand from Medvedev. They're training backhand. Drop shot from Medvedev. And Murray hits it wide. I think Medvedev's been looking at Murray's drop shots and say, you know what, I can do that. And he's done that a few times already this match. And it's worked really effectively in that point. And even Murray, who's one of the best returners, or he's one of the best, runners in the game. He's now facing 2 match points against him. Medvedev can he convert here? He needs a big serve. Oh, he tries a big serve down the line and he misses. Second serve, and Mari hits it into the net. And that was a clinical performance from Daniil Medvedev, the first seed in this tournament, and showing why he's the second ranked player in the world, and too good from Daniil Medvedev. He gave Murray no chance to break that match, and it's a clinical performance from Daniil Medvedev. And Murray will be disappointed there. He played well in spurts, but his serve really let him down, and that just shows how Medvedev grinds you down. He grinds you down because he puts pressure back on your serve. And what a player Daniil Medvedev is. And inside 1.5 hours, just inside 1 hour, 29 minutes, he's booked himself into the round for 64. And quite a pleasure. Thank you, Enrique. And I'm sure you had a great time watching that match. And good play there from Medvedev. And thank you all for watching. And I'm sure we'll do some future live streams, especially we definitely do one in the latter part of this tournament. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all later on. So bye.